All right, everybody, here we are in section 3. Section 3, I really like this because we're going to mix the major 7 notes and the pentatonics together. We're basically hanging in the pentatonic scales, but we're going to add the 4th note, which is the F note, and we're going to add the 7th note in the major scale, which is a B. And we're going to add that to the mix, which really puts in a really nice flavor, a really nice sound. So here we go. We ended off in section 2 doing this D chord shape C. Then we're going to go into all 5 shapes of the pentatonics. We're going to go way up high on 17 and 15 on the first string to connect the 3rd section. Okay, so I'm just going to play the whole section. We'll dissect it here. We started off with here to end section 2. Then to start section 3, we're going to go okay, so what's going on here? There's a lot, and I really love this section. So in ending section 2, we did that D chord, C, that D chord shape, C, and we're jumping into the 5th shape high on the pentatonic. Okay, so we're just playing that 17, 15, and we're going to go all the way down to 3rd fret and 5th fret on a slide. So it's connecting them, you can hear it. Super cool, and that's really cool to do a lick like that. And then we're going to just do our 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in the 5th position in the low position. I'm going to do that again. Starting on 5, 5th fret, 1st string. Okay, this sets us up to do, I call it a run, to go all the way up from the 5th, 1st shape, 2nd shape, 3rd shape, into the 4th shape, to jump back down into the 1st shape of the pentatonics. So here it goes. We just did the high 5th shape. And here's our run. Starting off on 2nd fret. Okay, that's the run. So I'm going to do that again. Starting our run. Okay, which we end up on the 4th shape of the pentatonic, C major scale. So there, as we, ring out the C, G, we could end there, but I thought it would be really cool to hit this F note right here on 6th fret on the 2nd string. 6th fret, this is our F note, which isn't in the pentatonic, and guys like Eric Clapton, they do this all the time, and it just adds a lot of color, a lot of flavor. And I'm going to do that lick right there, starting on the 6th fret. I'm going to slide into the 5th fret, jump up to the 3rd string and slide up on the 7. And all I'm doing is linking the 1st and the 2nd pentatonic. So starting off with the F, which is in the major scale. Okay, and then from there, we're going to do that 3-note kind of finish, but instead of doing C, G, G, we're going to go G, and we're going to go D, and we're going to go B. And notice that's the 7th note in the major scale, this B note right here on the 7th fret. So besides the F note, which is the 4th note in the major scale that we don't do in pentatonics, we're going to play this B, and we're going to add that B in there, which gives us more color. To wrap it up, and we're going to wrap it up on the G. This, and of course, here we are on that D shape, which now it's not going to be the C chord, it's going to be the G chord. Because in our progression, it ends in C, G. So that's ending it. So all together, we play this 3rd section, starting in the high 5th shape. The run. Onto the F note. Now G. And hitting that B. Landing on that D shape. Giving us that G to wrap us up, to making it sound really super cool. You could do an arpeggio on this to play through that. All right, this will end the 3rd section of the demo.